Hi guys, so it's Amber here and welcome to Art with Amber. So today we're going to be learning how to draw a funny, weird looking moon. So you're going to need obviously a piece of paper, and it can be any kind of piece of paper, just any kind, as long as it's a piece of paper pretty much. And then you're going to need 3 drawing utensils, which is a brown colored pencil, and mine is erasable, and a Sharpie, and a yellow marker. So let's get started. So first you want to take just a normal pencil and you just want to draw a circle. If you want, you can use a bowl, like a small bowl, to help you make a perfect circle, but I wasn't going to use a bowl and I think it turned out pretty well. But for my first circle, that's good. But anyhow, you're going to take a Sharpie and well, actually I'm just going to go around and, trace it so you can actually see the line a whole lot better, and you can see where I'm actually drawing at. But when I color it in, you can see it a whole lot better. So sorry this video is sort of long, by the way, but I'm just drawing a circle, well, tracing the circle anyhow, but then voila, you have a circle. So now I'm just going to take my yellow marker and color it in. So enjoy. So now we have a perfect colored in circle. So now we're going to start with the real drawing. So yeah. So you're going to take a Sharpie, or if you're a beginner at drawing, I suggest that you use an erasable pencil, but I'm just going to use a Sharpie today. So even if you're a professional drawer, sometimes it's easier to use a pencil just in case you happen to make a mistake. So on each side of a space, you're going to do these little U-shaped things for the cheeks, as you can see I'm demonstrating right here. Well, I'm doing right here. And I'm going to color them in thicker so it can actually show up on the camera a bit more. But then you just want to draw a line for the mouth. And then I'm just going to draw a second line, and then I have the mouth. And you want to draw one line above that, and then one line below that for the mouth. And that's why it's like the lips, and he's smiling like that. Then you want to draw 2 lines like that for his eyes, and a big fat oval shape for his nose. Now for his eyes, I'll have this up and close up so you can see it better in a second. But now for his eyes, you want to put 2 semicircles as so, and leave a little bit behind of them of the line, so showing the line. And as you can see, I made the mouth, how I made it, and then the nose, and then the eyes. As you can see, how I made the small pupils in the eyes and left the excess on the back. And now I'm just going to take the pupils in the eyes and make a smaller circle in both of them. And then I'm going to go through and color that in, except for a teensy little spot. Well, as you can see how I've made the eyes, except for a teensy little spot I'm going to leave as like a sparkle in it. That way it's like a pretty little sparkle, isn't it? No, it makes the eyes feel more realistic. But then you just want to add these little backward C shapes, all like in little things. I put 3 or 2 together, and I done 3 of them on the moon, and that just makes it like, I forgot what they call it, but it makes it easier to actually do. So, okie dokie. So now you just want, well, actually, okay, now you're done with the face features. So I'll show you guys. Well, actually, all that's missing now is the shading spot. So the shading is just like boring, sort of. No, I'm just kidding. The shading is a big part in art, like drawing and stuff. And if your light source, like if the lighting is coming in from the right side, you're going to shade on the left side. If it's coming in from the left side, you're going to shade from the right side. So mine is coming in from the right, so I'm going to shade in the left. Okay. Anywho, and then if it's coming in from the top, I'll shade the bottom. If it's coming in from the bottom, I'll shade the top of the moon, or whatever I'm shading. And I'm just going to shade this in. This is sort of boring. This part of it is, but so like I said, it's a big part in art, so it's not necessarily so boring when you see the artwork is finished. Anyway, I know you can't see the shading, but I'll show it to you up close in just a second. So I'm shading the bottom of his lip, and I shaded in some of his nose, and I'm going to shade in some of his eye. So now when you're shading, don't make it too dark, because if you make it super dark, it won't look very good. But if you make it a lightish dark like, it makes it look better. I mean, it don't make it look so dark like, but then I'm going to shade in some more of his nose, and also shade in his cheeks too. So that way it just gives this cheeks dimension. I don't know how you say that. Anywho, here's the shading spot around that, and then you can see a shade in the nose, and blah blah blah. So now I got the shading out of the way. And now the next thing, all that is missing is the signed name. So I wrote my name pretty fast on there, so I'm sort of messed up on the M, so if you see me having to go redo it, then that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I messed it up. I wrote so fast it's like an N instead of an M. But anyhow, I fixed it. So now we're done. So bye guys, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you draw this, do not forget to tweet me a picture of it, because I love to see pictures of your guys' stuff. And also, it might not be featured in the next video, because I don't know if some people want me to do that. But if you do want me to put it in the next video, just say, hey, put this in my video, Amber. Or if you don't want me to, just say, don't want this to be my video. But I probably won't put them in the videos because don't know. But anyhow, bye guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.